Pradhan Mantri Surya Ghar Bijli Yojana. It is a central government scheme which aims to provide free electricity, that is up to 300 units, to households in India. It is not like a freebie which is given from the state government, but it is a different approach. The scheme was launched by Honorable Prime Minister of the country, that is Mr. Narendra Modi, on February 15th, 2024. Right? Under the scheme, households will be provided with a subsidy to install the solar panels on their rooftops. Where and all the possibilities there to install the rooftops, there and all you can insert the solar panels, and the government is going to give how much subsidy? 40% subsidy is being going to be given by the government. Dear aspirants, today we are going to discuss complete information with respect to Pradhan Mantri Surya Ghar Bijli Yojana. Then why are you waiting for? Let's start the video.
Hello dear aspirants, I know you are all preparing for civil service examination and you also wanted to crack your examination, that is IAS and KS examination, in very first attempt. If you want to do that, so you must know your competitors. You might be thinking your competitors are the one who is sitting with you in the library and studying. They are not your competitors. Your real competitors are the one who have already prepared for this examination, given 1 and 2 attempts. They are just waiting like hungry lions. They are your real competitors. If you want to beat that competition, you have to make a perfect strategy. If you want to know what exactly that strategy, please call us. Please contact Goldfinch IAS and KS institutions. We will tell you the right strategy to crack this examination.
PM Surya Ghar Bijli Yojana, it was, as I told you already, it is just started in 2024, February 15th only, right? Providing free electricity scheme, providing free electricity, right? And the government is, see, for the installation, the scheme is very, very clear. You're going to enjoy up to 300 units of electricity, maximum I'm talking about. But not directly the government is providing. Government is asking you, you insert these panels on and above of your terrace. Here on your terrace you can just install this, and for installation reason the government is going to give you a loan. In that loan 40% is subsidy. For example, if the government is going to give you 1 lakh rupees loan for the installation of the solar panels on and above your building, 40% meaning 40,000 rupees of the loan you no need to repay because it is a subsidy. Then how much you have to pay? You can pay only 60,000 rupees loan. You understand? So this is such a scheme. Free meaning it does not providing free through your bills as it is given by the Karnataka state government. You understand? The scheme is expected to benefit 1 crore households across the country. But what is very, very important is the government is going to save 75,000 crore rupees because of this scheme. The government is not going to invest this. It is estimated that the scheme will save the government 75,000 crore rupees per year in electricity costs. The objectives of the schemes include to provide free electricity to households up to 300 units, as I said earlier, the reduced electricity cost for the government, increase the use of renewable energy. Dear friends, if renewable energy increases, which means it is environmental friendly, right? To reduce the carbon emission, right? So if you use more and more renewable energy, it is definitely going to benefit us, and it is going to reduce the carbon emissions. Otherwise, the electricity will be supplied through how? Electricity will be supplied through coal burning in the thermal power plants, right? As we need the electricity, as we use more and more coal to produce electricity, the more the environment is polluted, right? Here in the scheme, the government is going to save 75,000 rupees every year, and also it is an environmental friendly scheme because the solar panels are the renewable energy resources, right? That is the biggest gift all humans we have got. Right? The benefits of the Surya Ghar Bijli Yojana is, primary benefit is to reduce the financial burden of the people. Right? Because normally we are not using, as a normal household, we are not using more than 300 units electricity. No. Definitely it is going to reduce the electricity bill. We have to invest very minimal amount, which means 40% is the subsidy is going to be given. I'll just tell you the data in the future slides, right, in the upcoming slides actually. And also aims to boost income and create jobs opportunities. Very, very important. It is going to increase the real income of the individuals and also creates the job. And benefits will receive continuous electric supply around 20 years if once installed. Listen carefully. And the solar energy will help reduce air pollution and greenhouse gases as well. And also we can conserve non-renewable resources energy for future generations also. No. Think about it. We can save the coal for future generations, and the future generations can use this coal during emergency requirement only. You understand? So solar energy will help reduce air pollution and greenhouse gases, as we have seen earlier. So who are eligible to take this? Any Indian citizen is eligible to take this. It is not like BPL family, APL family, OBC, SC, ST, not like that. It is everybody can take or enjoy the benefit of this subsidy, this particular scheme. The house should be with a roof. Listen carefully. One condition is there, right? The house with a roof where the installation is possible. You getting the point? So if installation is not possible, then it will be difficult. So normally what is my assumption here is it is going to reach very less for the poor people. You got it? Because poor people have not constructed the RCC building, no. If you constructed the RCC building, then you can install like this because you can install very well. But the poor cottage households, how do they install if there is no proper facility? The new cottage households possible because they have used iron for the construction purpose. But the old ones, they have used the wooden one, no. They face difficulties, right? They are going to miss this. And the households must have a valid electricity connection. Households must not have availed any other subsidies with respect to solar panel prior under any other schemes. The documents are required very simple: proof of identity, proof of address, electricity bill, and proof of ownership certificate. Very simple. And savings will be increased by selling the surplus of the distribution companies. Very simple. See, for example, you are producing 300 units. You are consuming only 200 units, but you produce 300. You can save 100 units and you can sell it. You can sell it to electricity producing companies if you produce surplus. You understand? And employment opportunities for the youth, because if installation starts in the entire country, you just imagine how many people will be employed by these solar manufacturing companies. Definitely it increases, no. See, if your requirement is 1 to 150 units, then that is 1 to 2 kW, that is kilowatt, it will be 30,000 to 60,000 rupees is the subsidy support. If 150 to 300, then it will be 60,000 rupees to 78,000 rupees will be the subsidy amount. If it is more than 300, it will be 78,000 rupees is the subsidy amount given by the government. It is not for commercial platforms, it is for Ghar. Meaning it is only for households. But my opinion is that it should also be given for small businesses like MSMEs as well, because the electricity is actually burdening them as well, no. So PM Surya Ghar Bijli highlights. What are the highlights? As I told you earlier, it came up with an investment of rupees 75,000 crores with a target of 1 crore households by providing up to 300 units. See, under the scheme, the government is going to give subsidies, and the subsidies will be reaching the beneficiary through direct benefit transfer, DBT. Nowadays, all the government schemes, the benefits, subsidy benefits are transferring through the DBT, that is direct benefit transfer, which means directly to the bank account of the beneficiary, right? There is no cost burden, and as usual, the commercial banks and the regional rural banks, etc., banks are allowed to give loans under this. There is no cost burden on the people, and the urban local bodies and the panchayats are assigned with the responsibility of promoting the rooftop solar scheme, because until unless it is promoted by the grassroots level governance, it will not be a successful program. And also this scheme will lead to more income, less power bills, right? All residential consumers can apply using this particular website link. What are the challenges? See, providing that is cleaning the solar panels. It's the biggest issue, because we have to educate the people to clean this. They have a fear of, okay, if I'm going to clean this, if anything get damaged, then it will be so expensive, no. So this is the first challenge which need to be addressed, because and the monitor the health of solar panels, because sometimes the voltage strings or hardware condition or lid seals, if anything gets spoiled, then it will be very expensive to buy. And diagnose and test to troubleshoot, this normally done by the professionals. If you call for a professional to do repairs, then they will charge more, right? What is the solution for this? The government yet to answer. The panel has, they are expensive to replace and repair in some of the cases. In my opinion, all of the cases it is expensive, because less than 800 rupees nobody will come and touch the solar panels. Proper evaluation of the roof stability is to be carried out before installation. If it is not stable, then it is not fit to be installed. This need to be taken care of. And panels should be protected from external damage because of heavy rainfall, thunder and lightning, whatever may happen. It should be, panels should be protected. Otherwise, if the panels gone damaged, then it will be expensive. Again, they have to reinstall again. Then it will discourage definitely the people to go for it, right? And special efforts may be required to make the scheme reach out to more households. It is again the responsibility of the government. I hope the government will do this and increase the number of solar panel manufacturing units. Correct? No, because as you start some program, immediately demand will be created among the people. As the people demand more, we have to keep in mind the price of the solar panels should not go up. It should be under reachable conditions, right? And more distribution channel for solar panels to be developed to address the rural urban demand as well. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video. See you.